Oh, they got real petting zoo nearby. Hands-on animal learning and fun with up to 31% off. Petting zoo admission options for 2 or 4 at Montebello. Barnyard Zoo. There's actually a barnyard zoo in Montebello, 600 Rear Drive. I think the ticket's like $9. 832 petting zoo admission for 2. That's for 2 people too. Shit. Oh man, look at this guy, dude. You can pet the cow. See? That's a goose. It's a pony. See, it's fun for all you kids. Oh my God. No, for real, they're doing this. This is from Groupon. If you buy on the website, I guess you save like 31%. There's the address, 600 Rear Drive. Let me see. It's right there. It's right by Beverly and Lincoln. Right there. Yeah, that's for real. Montebello Barnyard Zoo right here. Oh shit. They're for real, dude. See, this is this Joshua Tree National Park day tour from Los Angeles. Costs $220 a person. Damn. Wow. What does that include? Joshua Tree National Park day tour from Los Angeles. Experience a day filled with national wonders, historical insight as you explore 2 of the Southern California most fascinating destinations. Free cancellation, reserve now and pay later. Durations 1 day. Live tour guide. English. Pickup include boarding location. Total 5 boarding locations. 7 o'clock departure Pico House, Los Angeles. 424 East North Main Street, Los Angeles, California. And 7:30 departure Lincoln Hotel, Monterey Park, Los Angeles. Oh, they have several stops. 123 South Lincoln Avenue, Monterey Park. Okay. 8 o'clock departure Hartford Hotel, BM Signature Collection, Rosemead. And then Glendon Way, Rosemead. Departure Sheraton, San Gabriel. And then from San Gabriel, pick up drop-off service at this location. Okay, so San Gabriel is the last stop. 303 East Valley Boulevard in San Gabriel. Okay, pick up and drop-off service at this location are only available for guests who have reservation in the hotel. Please provide the hotel confirmation. Oh, so you had to be a hotel guest in order to get picked up right there. So there's a make sure you have your confirmation. 8:30 departure Top Island. 1463 Nogales Street, Roland Heights. Okay, so Roland Heights is the last stop. I feel like this bus is affiliate with that Vegas bus, that Chinese Vegas bus tour. Usually the last stop is right there in Roland High. There's a 99 Ranch Market over there somewhere. But they charging $220. That's more expensive than going to Las Vegas. What the fuck, dude? See, that's the Joshua Tree right there. That's the 4 stops before they departure from Los Angeles. Joshua Tree National Park, the Richard Nixon Library and Museum, photo stop. Okay. 5 drop off. Okay. So you go to Joshua Tree, photo stop for 3 hours. And then go to 1 hour photo stop at Richard Nixon Library and Museum. Okay. So the highlights are visit Joshua Tree National Park. Unique desert landscape. Discover the rich history of Richard Nixon Library. Explore mystical Joshua Tree, a symbol of nature's wonder. Tour the extensive Nixon presidential Marshall's collection. Enjoy a day trip in Los Angeles, from Los Angeles to Joshua Tree and Nixon Library. Okay. So you go to Joshua Tree and Nixon Library, one adult that costs $220. I don't know about that, dude. See, that's the Nixon Library. That's the Air Force One, I guess. It's just like okay, that's Nixon. Interesting. I remember this guy Nixon. You know, whenever they want to do something with him, he always talks to them about money. You know, how much you can pay me for that. You know, so I never found this president. $220. Damn, it's crazy. Full day city tour LA, Hollywood, Beverly Hills, and beaches for $55. It used to be a $109. So they drop half, pretty much. Oh, a private tour to Joshua Tree National Park from Los Angeles. That's cost like almost $1,820 per group. Oh, per group, up to 4 people. So that's about $220 each, right? You save about 60, right? Save about $60 per person if you're doing a group of 4. And that's Joshua Tree. Could just go rent a car for a day and fucking go in the group of 4, dude. Unless they have somebody like, take you to a certain spot. Oh man. See this golden brown, should you call that? Has a Toyota badge, but it looks like a Corolla Cross. I wasn't too sure what exactly that kind of. Interesting color though. No, this is a Crosstrek from Subaru. We already know this one. This guy is called Auditing America. Go ahead straight. Let's find out what kind of Toyota is this. I was gonna say a Corolla Cross, but look a little different. So take a closer look. Oh, that's an interesting one. Oh, is it BZ4X? No. Oh, I've never seen this car before. That's an interesting car. It's got like a golden brown type of, or what do you call this color? It's an interesting look. The headlight kind of reminds you of the Camry. A little bit like a BZ4X too. Interesting. Interesting car. Dude. Okay, this one. It's not only bad. Look at it. Both sides of traffic is like the sideway too. Go all the way down. I don't know what's going on, dude. It doesn't look like a peak area to get like after work thing. But look at this. You got both sides of the traffic is like oh, there's an Amazon truck right here. Get more of those trucks right now. See, shipping large volumes in between. Like, they might as well just use that truck, start delivering you. Don't go door to door, you know. This is really bad. Maybe they need to put a traffic light back there where the four-way stop sign is. I think it's gonna help. Just put 4 traffic light. Yeah, look at this, dude. Shit. Some sort of event down there. This is a Mazda 3 2.5. See? 2.5 liter 4-cylinder. That's an ideal engine for them compact cars. All you need is put like a turbo on it. That's all you need. Oh, this is the new Mini Cooper, dude. See, this is different. I've never seen this one before. Oh, that's an X5 BMW. X5 or iX? X5 probably. iX looks, the body looks more plasticky. Oh, this is the Kia EV6. No, that side finally got on the traffic. Now this side still, whole bunch of cars stuck right here. No, you do. You decided to make a U-turn right here. Because this real El Camino. I think this looks like El Camino. Camino. It's red with the. Had a head-on with the M2. See the 3 car all involved. The truck is trying to haul them away. Oh, he's just parking on the side. Interesting. That yellow one looks like an El Camino. He can't manage the ballroom. And 42 million for Argentina. But they can't feed American people. Donald Trump and the Republicans, part 1, decided to cut benefits for those who are hungry in the big beautiful bill. Part 2, that's part of the big beautiful bill. Trump and the Republicans would rather shut down government than help Americans afford their health care. And part 3 is Donald Trump and the Republicans ignore current law, ignore the $6 billion already sitting in reserve in order to deny hungry people access to the food they need. So, while Donald Trump is dreaming of well-done steaks with ketchup to be eaten in his gold-encrusted ballroom, little kids will go hungry. Exactly. I am proud to be here with the Democrats. He don't give a shit. Ballroom should have called his palace. And all them were leaders. That's all they worry about. You know, how you could transplant organs, and then stay like healthy longer, stay alive longer, preserve your life, preserve your. That's all they care about. And that lies the true charisma of Donald Trump, Donald J. Trump. That's his true intention. He don't give a shit about people. He's just always so quick to claim credits. I made the egg price cheap. I drew oil to make your gas price cheap. You should be thanking me. I made the world peace. I did that. He always so quick about claiming all this credits to himself. That's all he ever does. Either that or you fire. You did a horrible job. I don't speak to CNN. You guys are horrible. And that or everybody around him who kisses his ass. You did a fine job. You did a good job. Pat on the shoulder. Good job. I need to promote you. That's all this man cares. Last time I was pointing at chubby face, I was saying Mike Pence. That was the last term that he put Mike Pence in the vice president. But this term, he actually put J.D. Vance. That chubby face was actually J.D. Vance. And if there anything like ever happened to Donald Trump, he's gonna pass on the throne to J.D. Vance. So J.D. Vance is the next person in line. He's gonna carry on whatever Trump is doing, and then some. He's gonna be even more brutal than Donald. So. You know what the Republicans are doing right now? They want to wear the Democrat out. Wear them out. They know they don't have any fundings. They can't pay their federal workers. So we just wear it out until you willing to negotiate, come to the turntable, say, you do what we want. Otherwise, and they're pointing fingers saying Democrat wants the funding going back to other country. What else there? What else are bargains? Bring all the people back, open the border or something, and stop deporting people. Stop the ICE agent operation or something. So they don't want that. So two sides can come into agreement to common ground, so the government can stay shut down. The Republican side, they can afford to pay their Senate and House members, but the Democrat side they can't. That's why they just want to wait them out. This is where Freddie Potato got in the argument with that lady. She tried to run over him with a car, and she got arrested on the spot. Right here, this post office. He showed up a few days ago, I think. He was right here, Freddie Potato. And that one lady got I think that one black dude, right? He was in the Camry, so he got angry because Freddie Potato was recording him. So he got out of the car. He went to the trunk. I thought he was just getting his own shit, but then he pulled out this long focus lens camera. I mean, that's like this long, dude. That camera is professional camera, dude. I don't know if he can get a clear image or picture of Freddie Potato in that close range, But he was really aggressive with the camera. He started taking pictures with it. He said, I got a bigger camera. Shit. Not a competition, But apparently he took it personal. And then the cop was just watching the whole time across the street from that bank, Citibank or something. So he was telling him, you can't approach him like that. He had the right to record in public. So he was telling the cop something, and Freddie Potato came over to the trunk and was recording some his gear in the trunk. He came up really angry. Hey, what are you doing? Stop that! Shit. And then while he get into an argument with the black dude, the other lady is they got into some shit, So as she leaving, Freddie Potato went over, tried to get her plate, and then this is when she backed it up and tried to ram him with the car. And then she got out of the car and confronting Freddie Potato, and then the cops saw it all went down, So then he arrests her on the spot, This is what happened. Even you did that to a person, you shouldn't get out of the car all angry. Because that right away shows you guilty, You try to ram him over,
Oh my god, dude. And then she get arrested on the spot right there. She probably they're gonna just book him, you know, sign and release type of deal. But still, you're gonna have a record now. Oh man, that lady, she looked Filipino. I don't see Hispanic or Filipino. She's sick. She kind of like a Filipino, you know. But like I was saying, you know, like before Fair Potato came to audit this post office, the other guy, I forgot his name, the Freedom of Press or something. He and the other guy already came over here, and that time they sent the Alhambra police came real quick, and they were telling them to leave because it's private property, and that's when they explained, no, this is federal property, you know. So you know, because those cops, they don't have the knowledge. Most of the Asian people that live in this neighborhood doesn't have any clue. So they get used to just like pushing them around, like telling them this is private property. You guys have to do, you know. But they didn't know the law. They didn't know the First Amendment. They didn't know none of that. They just know where the cop. Most Asian people obey the cop because where they came from, you know, the police has all the authorities, right? So they automatically think that the Asian people live here, they supposed to obey the law without knowing the law, you know. But they were in for a surprise that, you know, freedom of press and his body actually know the law. This is our First Amendment right, and this is a federal property. Poster 7 in every USPS post office give them the right to exercise their First Amendment right. No? Even traffic here, no. What the fuck? See, this is the problem with the Google map. Everybody gets route the same route.
And you will be held accountable for trying to violate my rights.
And look at it. Now cause a traffic backup.
And they do not include allowing you to come here and take.
Guys, this is the representatives of Cook County. All right, let's flip the script on this.
Actually, matter of fact, Google Maps tried to take me straight on Fair Oaks earlier. I decided to turn. So it's kind of on me. So obviously they knew there's a traffic jam right here. Cellular tower on top of that building now. See that? There used to be a good old restaurant right here. I forgot what's called. They teared it all down. So now it's an open spot, open space right here. And then the In-N-Out is already closed down. I don't know, they moved or closed or remodeling. Last time I remember they were fenced up. But they didn't. Looks like there's a whole bunch of cars still waiting. So maybe they're not closed. Oh no. Let's take a closer look. In-N-Out still here. I thought there's gonna be some other merchant right here, but they tear it all down right now. Just the open space now. Oh, see? Now it's all becomes like all this car waiting for their In-N-Out food. So they make it like a four lane. You could wait to get your food through that drive-through. Wow, shit, that's a lot. So this thing, In-N-Out is not closing. We're probably remodeling. Damn, now it's back, dude. Look at that shit, dude. This is like you can make a career out of this now. just how popular In-N-Out, Some of the cook are making like 6 figures or 5 figures. They're making good money over there. It's backed up, dude. All them cars right here.
We can't do anything you want to do over there. Let's just try to get this and out.
Right.
I bet all this car tried to turn right, going towards Huntington. It might be an event somewhere right here.
That's all. As long as you convey to the young lady you honor your that members of the public do have a right to record in here. There's no statute on that sign.
No, there's case law on it that protects us. Turn
No,
off the
there's
video.
the United States Constitution.
Please have him turn the video off.
No.
See, this is a city employee. Her feelings hurt, you know. She need to buy her cream, you know.
All right, so here's the situation.
And they always say we, all of us. I say she represent everybody's feeling that got hurt. This is another reason we shouldn't have human beings working in them any kind of office anymore. The minute they get hurt, that's when we need to replace them, you know. Because camera doesn't hurt. Camera only there as a objective witness, right? That's all camera. What you gotta hide, you know? What are you afraid of?
We're talking maximum security. Throw away the key. Her tears are now cellmates with their ego. It's a blockbuster drama.
Yeah, so her ego, her feelings hurt, right? Little you know, did he not mention that their whole office has a bunch of security camera that's recording at all time? And yet she's okay with that. So you see, Republicans can't afford paying their own parties, you know. But they know Democrats the one struggle with money, so they can play lame duck all they want. While you know, Democrats just both parties are blaming on each other. You're the cause. You're the cause. So Republicans don't care. They have all the money they need, right? So they can just sit on a bunch of cash, while their party members still getting paid. You see what Bernie Sanders saying right now? That's crazy, dude. It's gonna be a Hunger Game for this country for real. Hunger Games. See what Bernie Sanders? You don't know how many people listen to this guy. You know. Last time he had a speech, the whole room was filled up with people, and they were even standing outside. No. A lot of people that used to vote for Trump even start listening to this guy now.
If the Republicans were to prevail, what it means is that on average, health insurance premiums for the 20 million plus people.
Yeah, they're gonna take it away, dude. They're gonna take all that away.
In my state of Vermont, we have now received information.
Place UFC recruiting center. They're recruiting members right now still. See that tent right there? They're about to they're about to open their location right here in Alhambra, where it used to be what gym? Used to be LA Fitness. So now it's like it might open in December, possibly in January. Maybe end of November, beginning of December. They're going to utilize all 3 levels of the gym. Second level used to be a basketball court. They'll be able to clean it up. You know, put some like boxing ring, some punching bags, and some cross training. So there it is. There's that charging station right here. Keep getting bigger, right? We got a couple other kind of stall besides the Tesla supercharger.
It's the American right, yeah.
Oh, this is what you can rent from Enterprise. It's a cargo truck. So they're using for moving or something, some sort. I also seen Amazon renting these kind of truck for shipping the packages. So.
I never threatened or harassed anybody. It's all been on video.
Oh, there's a high school. Oh shit, what are they doing? Choir? Very interesting.
Okay, I'm not expecting you folks to be scared. The camera's not supposed to scare you unless you're doing something wrong.
Well, that's not up to you to decide who it scares, is it?
Okay, it's my right. I won't
Not
have
your
you
right
trample on my right. It is. I could record public employees in the official course of their duties.
Oh, that's a EV6 Kia. Good car.
Section 9B also specifies copies of
Body is still a little weird, but the more you look at it, the less weird, you know. It does grow on you, the look. And that's their racquetball. Is it racquetball?
That book is right over there.
The one you're hitting on the wall?
That's what you really want to look for. Is that what you're looking for?
That's one of the
Is
things.
it really what
This is their soccer field or a football field.
trying to find things that we don't have?
Their track, all that.
Another additional thing that I am looking to do
Okay.
to inspect
So
because
you're
it is
looking
open
at
for.
me, trying to see what's for. Let's go, let's go.
That's your words, ma'am, not my words.
Well, this guy sounds like Audit America. His name is Sanjaking Valley. Transparency. Oh.
So you just defamed me again. You called me a jackass.
Yes. Oh, there's a crane in the distance. A right crane. They're building something up high, dude. See how much they set up there, dude. So that's how high the building's gonna be. At least somewhere up there, dude. 3, 4, 5 storage high. Oh, it's a mini bike. Oh shit. This is a legit one, dude. Usually people build them with the hand, you know. Just a frame, just a little bike frame, and with the hand built motor. This one looks legitimate, dude. Look at it. Oh shit. Mini bike. Oh shit. This is what, 200cc? Probably 150. Interesting looking though. Wow, very good. Oh shit, he got a helmet, he got his little head. Oh shit, that's a nice mini bike, dude. Oh shit. Easy to handle, you know. Mini bike, the most important pro of the mini bike is easy to handle. Real easy to handle. Passionate about something. What is she holding? A wine glass? No. Something shiny. Looks like a silverware of some sort. A knuckle braces? I know the other thing is for like, it's like a clipboard. This is Pasadena Avenue. It's a one-way street. Yes, sir. One-way street. Let's go. I just pull out, you know. Pull out.
Baby, I'm dancing in the dark. Da dee da dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da da. Okay, we're done. We're done. It was a good hike. Decent. Good view. Not many hikers on a Thursday. Tomorrow Halloween on Friday. This year Halloween's on a Friday. 31st. Yes, sir. Beautiful bill, yeah. So big cover up for them corporations, right? Tax break for them. Billions. All while they're taking away your SNAP benefit, your healthcare benefit. I think a lot of people are going to be angry. It might be another No King's Day protest. There may be as many as there is until Trump out of office. But is it really getting him out of office going to fix all the problems? Or he going to put J.D. Vance taking over the White House and continue his legacy, his so-called legacy? We shall see. We shall see.
Unnecessary pain. We've seen this already in the context of federal employees, where they've been illegally fired. Federal
Oh,
employees.
that's a
Just within the last
fucking
48
performance
hours,
Model
a federal
3.
judge said that they were imposing political retribution on federal employees. We know what Russ Vought told the country he wanted to do. He said he wanted to impose trauma on federal employees. And
You hear
now
that?
what
They're taking away everything. Your health care benefit, your food stamps, Section 8, everything. All the government subsidies away. Take it. Left all of your people like fight it out. All while them hide it out in the luxury bunkers.
They know what congressional intent is. They know they've got the money, and they are choosing not to use it for this purpose. So this is a sadistic policy being imposed by Russ Vought and Donald Trump.
Yeah, exactly. Statistic, you know, their strategy, purposely done.
To keep paying for their billionaire buddies' tax cuts. I looked up in Webster's the definition of sadism, and the definition is to delight in cruelty. That's really sick. But that's exactly what Donald Trump and Russ Vought and Republicans are doing. They're delighting in cruelty.
Oh, looks like we went the wrong way.
40 million Americans.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Oh, Americano.
Oh shit, that's it. Running out. There's the bottom. This is called French vanilla, so add a little bit of French vanilla. And just put the Hot Pocket. Yeah. The pocket is good. Just gets really hot, you know. You gotta be careful and burn yourself. Basically, it's a folded pizza. A folded pizza. That's what Hot Pocket is. Folding pizza. That's perfect. It's actually perfect the way it is. Oh, it's a Chihuahua. Is that Chihuahua? Yeah.
ਸਰ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪ੍ਰੈਸਟਲ ਪੇ ਆ ਉਹ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਣੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪ੍ਰੈਸਟਲ ਪੇ ਆ ਉਹ ਸੀਲਰਸ ਕੀ ਲਿਖੇ ਪਏ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਫੋਟੋ
네,
ਉਹ ਪਏ ਆ ਉਹ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਆ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ
You hear that sound, that's what I mean.
ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ
Thank you. Appreciate it.
ਘੰਟਾ ਦਾ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਆਉਣ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ
Actually tastes perfect. Just the right amount of cream and the sugar. Mixture. Yeah, it's a mixture of French vanilla and hazelnut. That's the name of the coffee. Hazelnut coffee always runs out the fastest. So it has some hazelnut creamer, chocolate creamer, and then mixed with Splenda, regular sugar and brown sugar. Yeah, it's all mixed up. Yep.
Thank you, and
You see what Bernie Sanders just said, right? It's Hunger Game for real, just like what I predicted. He just said Hunger Game for real in this country. I've seen this other video, so many moms, with like 3-4 kids that are struggling right now, dude. Because they're taking away their food stamps, they're taking away their Section 8. So they're gonna be like, they're like, oh, next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go raid Walmart. I'm gonna go take all the food I want and just fucking take off. Oh shit! One woman probably weighed like 300 pounds, dude. And she don't give a fuck, dude. She was like, my kid's not gonna go hungry. I was like, damn, wow, shit. Other people, they're really like focus on their physical health, right? They do everything and anything
to get ready, right? In case the youngsters are doing like the graveling, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, or like boxing. Other people in the hiking trail, I've seen them running up and down the trail, exercise their body, endurance. In case they're becoming the real Running Man, like the movie, right? Now you doing that competition, if you finish at the end of the whatever finish line, right, you get a large sum of money. If you don't finish, you die for the entertainment of the Republicans or the few 2% of the people. So that's what's coming, you know. So you get your body ready. If you don't have that kind of money, you get your body ready. You get ready to become that competition. You know, the contestant for the Running Man. Or like the death race, right? They privatized the prison. Now everybody build their own NASCARs, and then they fight each other to death for the entertainment of the corporation. Just like the movies, exactly like the movies. It's just always going to be the 80, the 90% of us serving their 10% of them. Oh, it looks like a left turn right here. It's like a neighborhood right here. Residential neighborhood. Oh shit, the sign is really strong, man. A weird way to get up there, but look at it. That literally says the route. So now a lot of female in China, like, they're really lowering their standards. You don't have to have a car. You don't have to have a house. You know, they realize what a lot of people right now is struggling for work. So as long, you know, as they happy with you, right, after the meetup, they work together. They drop their standard by a mile. Chicken noodle soup with the sauce on the side. $220. Earlier we saw that tour to Joshua National Park plus Nixon. What is that? Oh shit! What is this? Oh, the rest of the way is supposed to hike. Oh fuck! I thought you were gonna drive all the way up there. Oh, okay. So this is the hike. This is the beginning of the trail called Verdugo Mountains Open Space Preserve. Oh my god, this is right by somebody's house. Oh shit! There's a couple houses on this. Oh fuck! Okay. So we're just gonna have to park somewhere. That's not a driveway. That doesn't look like someone's driveway. Okay, I got it.